Welcome back, everyone. It is tier list day. Like I've been saying, we've kind of been getting down to the nitty gritty as far as what tier list to do. So I'm going to do Overwatch heroes. I've played Overwatch since it's came out. I find myself still dabbling in games every week. I don't play it serious anymore. I'll play like one or two matches a week for fun, but I'm still just an Overwatch junkie. Love it. It's been one of my favorite games in the past, I don't know, however long it's been out. So I figured I might as well knock out a hero list. We're going to just very straightforward S through F, and I'm going to kind of just base it off of random shit. So let's start off. We got Anna. I like Anna. I think Anna's a great support. I think that she's fun to play. She can do some damage. I think she single-handedly can dictate a game if you play with her ult correctly. I like playing Anna quite a bit. Yeah, I think her skins are decent too. She's got some dope skins. I forget her name. She's fairly new in the grand scheme of things. She's got the repeater rifle. She's all right. I do like her ult where she summons Bob. Bob's kind of dope. But overall, I don't play her a whole ton because I just think there's better heroes to play. Her skins are decent. I think she's got some okay skins, but she's definitely not my favorite. Man, I had all the names memorized, and now I just can't think of them. Baptiste, right? He's A tier. I love healing with him. I typically tank or heal. I don't ever play a lot of DPS because I don't want to be in queue for like 12 minutes a game. It's just not fun for me, so I usually just tank and heal. Baptiste has definitely gotten into my rotation as of late. I think that he's super fun. He is also one that can really dictate a fight if you play with his E correctly. Skin wise, I think his skins are kind of whack, but not everyone can have good skins. Bastion, you know, it's Bastion. Brigante, Bridget, Brigade, however you want to call whatever her name is that you want to call. She's C for me. She was super overpowered for a time period and it was fun to play, but I feel like she's after the nerf train. She's okay. In certain circumstances, I think that she is a great pick, but overall, I'm usually never playing her. Doomfist is definitely A tier. A good Doomfist will carry the whole match. Honestly, like if you run it, I'm sure if you play Overwatch, you've ran into a Doomfist that is just absolutely insane, and it is so anti-fun to go against. I mean, but it's anti-fun because the high skill gap. I think he's a super cool character. I like his skins. I like his whole kit. I think it's super fun, super versatile, a lot of movement. Diva, I think Diva's S tier. Everyone knows Diva's S tier. She has been for a long time. She's just super fun to play. And this isn't power rankings, because I'm not that sweaty. I don't fucking know what pros are playing or any shit like that. So keep that in mind. I think Diva's always a fun character to play. She's kind of one of the staples, if not the staple, of Overwatch in general. The skins are great for her. She's just a blast. A fun character. I don't know what this chick's name is, robot's name is, AI's name is. She is super fun to play, though. I enjoyed learning her. I don't get a lot of opportunity to play with her now, but when I do, it's a lot of fun. I usually jump in random heroes. That's the only time that I get to actually try her. Genji. I'm not a Genji main, and I don't play Genji, but similar to Doomfist, like, if you get really good at Genji, you are carrying teams. He's super versatile, super mobile. He's a lot of fun to play. His skins are some of the best in the game for sure. Hanzo. I think Hongo got to be at an A tier for sure. He's an OG. He's a lot of fun to play. It's your typical bow and arrow sniper with a twist. A lot of fun. Junkrat for me is S tier. If I'm offense, I am picking between Junkrat and McCree. Those are my two favorites. I don't even know what they changed McCree's name to. Whatever. We're not going to get into that. Yeah, Junkrat is one of my favorites. If you can really get good at his kit, he's fucking awful and people will hate you. Lucio is my favorite healer. Has been since the beginning. He's the character I have the most hours with. It's just, he's so fun to play. I love his movement. His kit's great. He's if you play him right, you're winning the game. Like I said, McCree, S tier. I think we all agree with that. Ty Noon has become a meme, and it's just a lot of fun. May, I like May's aesthetic character wise, and her skins are great. I think she has one of or some of the top tier skins in the game, but she's super. I don't know. Her kit's toxic. I don't like playing against her. I think it's kind of boring to play as her, and it's super just frustrating in general. Ooh, wow, why can't I think of her name? Now I'm looking at people. I can't think of a lot of names. I need to be better at this. Holy shit. Mercy. God. I mean, Mercy's your main healer in the game, right? Like that's all she really does. She heals. She powers people up, like damage boost. I mean, she's got a pistol. I've seen battle Mercies before. That's kind of funny, but that's not the point of her. I think she's okay. I mean, if that's your thing, that's your thing. But I don't think it's super entertaining to play. Let's see. I can't remember her name. She kind of falls in the same category as May for me, where it's like we know that it's strong. It always has been. They've tried nerfing her a couple times, but it just doesn't always work out. Like it's she still just feels super broken. And that's fine. I mean, there's going to be classes that are broken. Sorry, I'm on the other screen. I'm pulling up names because I feel like an idiot with the amount of hours that I've put in this game and I can't remember the names. Moira. Jesus. And the robot was Echo. That's right. But yeah, I think that she's obviously easy to play. She's kind of fun to play, I guess. But it's just too easy. Orisa is okay. She used to be I would have put her at A tier a while ago before she got nerfed, but they nerfed her damage and I think they nerfed her shield and I don't know, it's just not super fun anymore. Farah, I don't know. I've hated Farah since the start. I just think that it's such a weird thing to have one flying person. And I get like they gave Echo flying kinda, but I don't know. It's just frustrating. And she is super strong. Her kit's powerful. Her ult can wipe a whole team. Like, it's just annoying. I don't like going against Farah. I've never spent any time playing Farah. Just wasn't for me. Reaper's A tier. When I first started, he's the person that I mained. Because I'm a fucking wannabe edgelord, I guess, or was. I think his skins are probably the best in the game, or one of the best in the game. I think he's super entertaining to play. He was a lot stronger than he is now, but he's still tough. Like, if you can play your angles and play your map properly, like, you can still carry. Reinhardt's an A. He's a lot of fun to play. I think that I like all the tanks, to be honest with you. I play all of them. That's my main role. I would say I probably play Roadhog the most, then Rhine, then Sigma, then Squirrel, Hamster, Hambone, and then Diva and Winston. Oh no, Zarya's in there too. Zarya's in the top 4. I don't know. But yeah, Reinhardt's fun. His skins are sick. He's got some really dope skins, but he's just, yeah, I mean, if you're good with him, you're good with him, and it's entertaining. And if you pair it up with Anna and you get the nano boost, GG, boys. Like I said, Roadhog is an S tier for me. We're built similar. I've always wanted to do a Roadhog cosplay. I think it'd be hilarious. I think he's super fun to play. You hook people in. There's maps where you can hook people off. I like his ult. I like that I can self-sustain with my healing. He's just a fun class to play. Sigma is also a super fun class to play. I think Sigma's the best character that they've added since, I mean, he might probably since Doomfist. I think that he's the best character that they have added aside from Doomfist. I mean, I do like Hambone. What is Wrecking Ball? I don't know what his actual name is. Hammond. Let me see if I can find it. I know that they have two different names, right? I don't know. But yeah, I think Sigma was the best. Soldier. Soldier's just your run of the mill Call of Duty player. I don't know. His ult's super dumb and frustrating. I don't really like it. It's brain dead. He's just a shooter. It's not entertaining for me. Sombra. Sombra's cool. If you're good with Sombra, you're really good with Sombra. Symmetra. I'm glad that I played 4 years of Overwatch when Symmetra was broken to realize how much that nerf was needed. I still think that she can be broken in the right maps, and I do think that she's still a brain dead champ. Like, it's just boring to play. But she can dictate a whole entire battle. My boy fucking Torbjor. He's fun. But I kind of think the same thing about him with like Soldier. It's just kind of brain dead, but he is more entertaining to play. Obviously he's broken, but yeah, I don't know. Torbjor players are frustrating. Tracer's fun. I mean, they've changed Tracer's damage quite a bit, so she's not as much of a carry. Well, I shouldn't say that. You can still carry with Tracer, but it's harder. I think she's still one of the most played characters. I enjoyed playing her. She has a high skill gap for sure. A lot of fun. Widowmaker. You know, I appreciate people who are Widowmaker mains because they can really pop off, but she is just the most basic champion aside from Soldier in the game. Winston, I personally don't play a lot of Winston and don't really care for him. I think that he has a lot of potential if you're good with him, but I just don't find it super entertaining. Wrecking Ball, Hambone, he's definitely A tier. Super entertaining to play. A lot of fun. Huge skill gap. I love playing Hambone. Same with Zarya. Zarya's A tier. Zarya's a lot of fun. Ult is entertaining. Everything about Zarya I enjoy playing. And then Zenyatta. Zenyatta's probably a B tier. He's kind of a, I don't know. I like, actually, yeah, I'll put him in a high B tier. I think Zenyatta's a lot of fun to play, and you can definitely, like, I think you have to pair him up with, like, a full-time healer. So if you do, like, Zenyatta and, like, Baptiste or Zenyatta and Mercy, like, it's really strong. And then you can really, if you're working with, like, a full 6-man team, like, you're calling out your E's on the right people, and everyone's focus firing them, like, it can be super broken. But communication in Overwatch doesn't exist because the whole entire community is fairly toxic. But this is my ranking. We'll check out the community rankings, see where people agree with or disagree with. I assume that we're going to see a lot of May and S tier, and I don't know. We'll just check. Okay, so we're not far off. So they put McCree, Diva, which I agreed with. I agree with these two. Reinhardt, I put him at A, but I get it. I don't think, I guess I can, Ashe, that's right, Ashe. I don't personally think Ashe is an A tier. I think she's kind of boring, but whatever. Anna, yeah. Tracer, yeah. Zarya, yeah. Mercy, yeah. B tier. I'm kind of surprised to see Widowmaker in B tier, but that's fine. I mean, the only thing that I disagree with is Wrecking Ball and F tier. Maybe it's just because he's toxic to go against. Everything else I kind of fairly agree with. I mean, I like Sigma more and Baptiste more and Junkrat more, but I don't hate that community ranking. That's kind of fair. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this. If you play Overwatch, shoot me a message. I'll add you. We'll get some games in for sure. I love playing with new people and always looking for new friends to make on Overwatch. So thanks so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you on the next one.